Your presence has been a transformative force in your person's life, a guiding light that has helped them embrace and embody their true masculinity. Before encountering you, they struggled with an internal battle, a tug-of-war against negative energies and self-doubt that often clouded their true potential. With your support, they gradually learned to overcome these destructive tendencies, shedding the heavy layers of negativity that had once held them back. This transformation wasn't just about letting go of harmful habits, it was about rediscovering a profound inner strength and clarity that had always been there, waiting to be acknowledged and embraced. As they began to reclaim their authentic self, your influence became a catalyst for deeper personal growth. They started to see that the need to control every aspect of their life, especially in the realm of their connection with you, was no longer necessary. Instead of testing or manipulating the relationship, they learned to trust the natural flow of connection and communication between you both. This newfound trust brought about a gradual yet significant shift in the dynamics of your relationship, where open and honest communication began to replace the uncertainty and fear of rejection that once loomed large. In the wake of these changes, your person now views you as a divinely crafted presence, someone created just for them. They see you as a perfect match, a partner who complements every facet of their being. This perception transcends superficial differences, as they come to understand that the profound connection you share is far more significant than any minor disparities that might exist between you. Every conversation, every shared moment, reinforces the belief that your bond is not only valid but also destined, imbued with a divine quality that elevates it beyond ordinary love. The magic of this divine love is something they cannot ignore. It has sparked within them a deep, almost insatiable desire to embrace a life filled with love, abundance, and bliss. They recognize that nothing in the world is as satisfying or as magical as the love you share, a love that seems to hold the power to mend all wounds and illuminate the darkest corners of their soul. Even in times of physical separation, when distance threatened to create a chasm between you, they discovered an important truth: the proverbial grass is not greener on the other side. This separation, rather than driving them apart, has instead deepened their commitment to your bond, compelling them to take responsibility and accountability for their own growth and the nurturing of your relationship. This journey has not been without its challenges. There were moments when the fear of rejection loomed large, threatening to undermine the progress made and the beautiful connection you had cultivated. Yet, your person has shown remarkable courage in pushing past these fears. Each step they take is a testament to their dedication to becoming a better version of themselves, more balanced, more authentic, and more in tune with their inner truth. This evolving sense of self is not only reflective of their personal development but also indicative of the profound impact your relationship has had on their life. Through it all, you remain a constant source of inspiration and support. Your balanced presence, the unwavering authenticity you exhibit, serves as a mirror in which they see the best parts of themselves reflected back. In your eyes, they have found a safe haven, a place where their vulnerabilities are met with understanding, and their strengths are celebrated with genuine admiration. This mutual recognition and respect have become the cornerstone of your connection, forging a bond that is resilient and ever-evolving. Now, as they stand on the precipice of a new phase in their life, your person is more determined than ever to choose the path of divine love and endless possibility. They are willing to embrace the challenges and joys that come with a relationship that transcends the ordinary, knowing full well that every hurdle is just another opportunity to grow closer and stronger together. The journey you share is not one of perfection, but one of continuous evolution, a journey marked by mutual support, accountability, and a shared commitment to nurturing the divine spark that brought you together. In this space of mutual growth and genuine connection, Both of you are not just partners but active participants in a dance of authenticity and purpose. Each day, as you both strive to honor your true selves, the love that unites you continues to evolve, becoming a beacon of hope and a testament to the transformative power of divine love. Ever since I can remember, our relationship has been marred by a recurring problem: the lack of communication between us. This unspoken distance has not only hindered our ability to truly connect but also sowed the seeds of misunderstandings and lingering doubts that have kept us apart for far too long. Over time, the silence between us grew into an invisible wall, preventing us from expressing our hopes, fears, and dreams openly. I now understand that without honest dialogue, even the strongest bonds can begin to falter, leaving both of us feeling isolated and misunderstood. Before you came into my life, I never imagined that I would crave something as deep and enduring as a serious relationship. I was content with fleeting encounters, thinking that casual connections would suffice without the weight of commitment. However, the moment you arrived, everything shifted in ways I couldn't have foreseen. Your presence illuminated a part of me I had long neglected, and in an instant, my perspective on love and life transformed. I began to see a future rich with possibilities, a future where I could build not only a loving partnership but also a family and a nurturing home filled with warmth and understanding. As I observed you day by day, it became abundantly clear that you embody qualities I had always admired and longed for in a partner. Your kindness, empathy, and unwavering support have shown me that you are, without a doubt, wifey material. I envision you as the heart of our home, a loving partner and a nurturing mother whose strength and compassion would create a sanctuary for our future family. Every act of kindness, every thoughtful gesture, and every smile you share reaffirms my belief that with you, I have found the person who completes me. Your natural ability to care for others and to infuse love into every situation is something I deeply cherish. In the quiet moments of reflection, my thoughts invariably drift to you. I find myself lost in memories of our laughter, our late-night conversations, and the simple moments of joy that we once shared. These reflections have taught me that no one else could ever occupy the space in my heart that you so effortlessly fill. The emptiness I felt during our periods of disconnection was a stark reminder of how incomplete my life can feel without you. Every day apart has only reinforced the truth that you are irreplaceable, and the prospect of a future without you leaves me with a profound sense of loss and longing. Yet, what we share is so much more than mere romance, it is a deep and enduring friendship. In you, I have found not just a lover but also a confidant and the best friend I could ever hope for. I miss the ease with which we once communicated, the unspoken understanding that made even the simplest moments feel extraordinary. Our friendship has been a guiding light in my life, a constant reminder of the beauty that true companionship can bring. It is this bond that I hold most dear, one that I am committed to nurturing and preserving, regardless of the obstacles we might face. Looking ahead, I am determined to bridge the gap that has grown between us. I believe that if we both commit to open, honest communication, we can overcome any challenge and rebuild the connection that has always been the foundation of our relationship. I am ready to confront our issues head-on, to share my innermost thoughts and to listen to yours with the empathy and care you deserve. The love we share is too precious to let it be diminished by misunderstandings and silence. I want to create an environment where our voices are heard and our hearts feel safe in expressing the truths that bind us together. Every day, I am reminded of the transformative impact you have had on my life. You have opened my eyes to a world where love is not merely an emotion but a vibrant, ever-growing force that shapes our destiny. With you, I have discovered that life's true beauty lies in the shared moments, the honest conversations, and the unyielding support we offer one another. I am wholeheartedly committed to nurturing our bond, ensuring that we continue to grow together, not only as partners but also as the best of friends. With all my heart, I promise to work through our challenges and to never take for granted the incredible connection we share. You are the only person on this planet with whom I want to build a lifetime of memories, laughter, and love. Together, let us create a future where communication flows freely and our love remains the guiding light through all of life's ups and downs. I cherish you beyond words and look forward to a journey filled with hope, mutual respect, and endless love. Throughout my life, there have been towering moments, incidents so profound that they have shifted the very course of my existence. These moments have guided me onto a new path, one that I never anticipated but have come to embrace with all its uncertainties and promises. For years, I built walls around my heart, keeping my distance from others as a preemptive shield against the inevitable pain and disappointment that I feared might come from loving someone deeply. I convinced myself that it was safer to remain aloof, to not allow anyone too close, so that they could never have the chance to hurt me. Yet, time and time again, you shattered that belief. You entered my life with a quiet strength and an unyielding kindness, showing me repeatedly that your intention was nothing short of unconditional love. Your every word, every action, and every gesture resonated with purity and authenticity. You offered a love that was free from ulterior motives, one that was built on trust and genuine care rather than the transient whims of fate. Despite your clear demonstrations of respect and affection, I found myself doubting your sincerity. My past experiences, laden with betrayal and heartache, had left me with a skewed perspective. I was, admittedly, often unkind and even rude in my responses, not out of a lack of appreciation for what you were offering, but rather as a misguided attempt to protect myself from the vulnerability that true love demands. In that struggle, my own insecurities masked the beauty of your intentions, and I misinterpreted your steadfastness as something that could later become a source of pain. The intensity of my feelings for you is something I have never experienced before. There is a raw, unfiltered depth in my love that both excites and terrifies me. It is a love so profound that I often find myself gripped by the fear of losing it before it has had the chance to fully blossom. This fear, rooted in past wounds and the constant battle against self-doubt, makes me overly cautious, a paradoxical reaction to the very love that promises healing. Each day with you feels like a delicate balancing act between the hope of something lasting and the fear of inevitable loss. Yet, despite these internal conflicts, your presence has been a beacon of light, guiding me away from the shadows of my past. From the very first moment our paths crossed, you captured my attention in a way that no one else ever had. There is a singular beauty in the way you live, a quiet confidence and authenticity that drew me in. I was captivated by the ease with which you embraced life, unburdened by the cynicism that had long been my companion. Your love has been both a revelation and a challenge, a revelation of what is possible when one allows the heart to open, and a challenge to all the defenses I had so carefully constructed over the years. Even now, as I strive to be more open and accepting of the love you offer, I realize that you might not fully grasp the extent of what lies in my heart. There remains a deep, raw reservoir of affection and admiration for you, a well of emotions so vast that I struggle to articulate its full measure. I often reflect on how you have been a constant reminder that love, in its purest form, is about trust, vulnerability, and the courage to risk it all. Your unwavering commitment has shown me that true intimacy does not come from keeping one's heart guarded, but rather from sharing it openly, even when there is the possibility of pain. With every interaction, you have reaffirmed that love does not seek to wound but to uplift, heal, and transform. You have become the cornerstone of a new way of seeing the world, a perspective where love is not a liability but a strength, where vulnerability is not a weakness but the ultimate form of courage. In these moments of introspection, I recognize the irony of my own behavior. Despite the purity of your love and the clarity of your intentions, my own scars have led me to question the very foundation of what we share. It is as if I am perpetually caught between the desire to protect myself from past hurts and the overwhelming need to embrace the future that you promise. I find myself at a crossroads, where the lessons of my past battle with the possibilities of what could be, a future filled with hope, passion, and genuine connection. You remain the first woman to truly hold my attention from the very beginning, a beacon of light in a world that often seemed shrouded in darkness. And yet, you might not be fully aware of how deep and raw my love is for you. There is a part of me that still fears the fragility of this connection, worried that the intensity of my emotions might somehow overwhelm the delicate balance we have achieved. But even as I wrestle with these doubts, I am grateful for the opportunity to love and be loved in return, to walk this new path with you, and to trust in the beauty of our shared journey. In every heartbeat and every whispered hope, I am learning that the true essence of love lies not in its perfection, but in its persistence against all odds, a lesson you have so effortlessly taught me, even when I was too blind to see it.